Ladies and gentlemen, yo! I'm Weird, and welcome to my workshop. Today, we'll be crafting mummets in Black Book.
So, the name of the girl will be... a fitting name. You did the right thing sorting out that demon. Won't spoil any good crops anymore. The only thing left to do is visit the spinner. Vasilisa and I are going to see the spinner. There's nothing for you to do there, Kolya. Understand?
Sure did.
And one more thing. Don't say anything about the Banya or the bride. The spinner can't stand demons, though she looks like one herself.
Rude.
Got it?
Who is the spinner?
A woman of sorts.
Of sorts.
Her name is Kapitalina Ivanna, but everyone calls her the spinner behind her back. She's quite knowledgeable. You don't want to mess with her. That's why I am coming with you. Don't go running your mouth. Speak nothing of the book. Got it?
What should I say to get the belt?
Good question, Vasilisa. Keep your ears open when you speak to her. Remember, do not mention demons. She does not like them. And you might as well disregard the fact that we needed the belt for a changeling girl. Now, if you show you are of knowledge, that would be good indeed. If she doesn't like you, or should you let anything slip, the cost will be more than we can handle. Got it?
Understood, Grandpa.
Yes, it's better go to her at night. I've arranged a cart for us.
Do you have any Kupala salve left?
If I only knew. We could fly, but feet will do. And another thing. There's this rich fellow, Petrov is his name. He asked me to check on his field. Says demons are ruining his crops. It's not far from Pintek. It so happens.
Diligently counted the needles, but kept losing count. He has returned, tired and angry. Right, I need to wear this. I want to see something. If I take that off, these still 2 pages inflicting damage. Alright. Items. So I want that. Meh. I need this. Okay. No, not yet.
Well, Vasha, now I can say I've seen things. Cannon fire. A redoute, that's one thing. The devil himself, that's a whole different level. Still, I think that war is scarier. Much scarier than any chort. I still can't forget it.
You've seen too few chorts, Kolya.
Perhaps that's true, but that's beside the point. I'm not going to put up with it. I know how to get over this. I have an idea.
What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking of stepping right into the fire, if only something turned up.
You could die, you know.
No. I'm not talking about something like a campfire. And I'm not planning on dying either. It's not the devil I have to overcome. Man's greatest enemy is himself. That's what I think.
What happened down there, in the war?
Bah, Vasha, you wouldn't be interested. This war was thought up by the devil and none other. Not by the Holy Spirit, that's for sure. I don't even want to remember. The thoughts alone make my hair white.
Get over yourself.
Is that why you started smoking?
Well, look at you. They don't call you knowers without reason. Well, yes. I'll start with something small, I think. To tell you the truth, I'm terrified even when I strike sparks with flint.
Jeez. That is a pretty severe phobia. Alright. Let's be off. Curse 4. Decrease. Alright. A book merchant. Oh, wait. Black book. Before we go, I wanted to take a look at this. Oh, I'm nearing the maximum. Let's see here. I need more of these. Oh, right. I need to remove a book. Or page, not a book. A voil is really just a straight better outerlie. I don't use Igla much. I do use Ruda, but okay. I'm gonna put Outerlie back in until such a time. Yeah, okay. So I've got 4 Scorchets. I've got 4 Gria. I wouldn't mind some Navas. Some more Navas. Salmanida. Need Bless. What's the other one that I really need? Amen. And in Father's name. Oh, no, I've got 4 of in Father's name. I need Amens, though. 15. I'm gonna go to the... Oh, it's another... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go to the merchant. Okay, let's set off.
You have goosebumps, a sign of a devilish presence. You look around. Your only companion is humming among the silence. Suddenly, a dark figure steps out from the shade. It is a scribe, a Zagavr dealer.
Okay.
The wisdom that lies upon dark pages is not that of madness. You cannot paint me as a liar.
Noted. Meh. It is definitely cheaper to purchase them than to make them, which I'm
What
glad.
kind of wisdom do you possess? That which comes from above, or that of snakes and demons?
See ya.
You catch a whiff of the disgustingly sweet smell of rot. Cold fear enters your soul when you guess what might be the source of the smell. A human body lies nestled in the grass. It is already unrecognizable from decay. You see an old wooden cross upon its breast. You dig a small grave and push the
Thought
dead
that might
man
give me that.
inside. You read a prayer and continue your journey.
Aha! I have 0. Ploskoy Ravine. Peasant spotted a great whirlwind in this ravine a few days ago and asked me to check it out. Sure. Strange
All
to
of
have a
sudden,
whirlwind in a
the
ravine.
tops of the trees rattle and clang. Alarmed, birds fly away, screaming in fear. You see a whirlwind filled with loose branches and dust from the road, headed your way.
I will read a prayer.
You read a prayer, and the whirlwind stops spinning, dissolving into hundreds of demons. Among this throng
Oh
of
my.
unholy spirits, you see a girl in white. She has a noose around her neck. She tries to say something, but the enraged demons immediately summon a new whirlwind and fly away. Several imps stay behind to deal with you.
Summons more. So I've got 5, so I can be fully on the attack. Man, waste 5. That's gonna be awesome. And then I will say the father's name. Oh wait, and I should do George the Father first. Okay. Let's see. What are you gonna do? Moves positives. Ah, you dick. Okay, so I'm gonna say you do that to him. Or actually, hold on. No. I want you to do that to him. You'll hit him twice. And then use that. Yeah, that's going to do a ton of damage. And get me more than enough defenses. Okay, that did work the way I hoped it would. Okay. choice. Okay. Scorch it. Scorch it. Guess I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, love it. He's dead now. Okay, and then hit him with that. We're already done. Why not? Sure, even. I wonder. Oh, the key one was lost. Paraporoth. I don't have enough well-versed black cards to make the lock useful. Alright, that was interesting. People rarely venture into these marshes since they're not really inhabited by anyone. Various spirits have made this area their dwelling.
You see a small demon sitting on a hillock. In his hand, he is holding a snake by its tail, swinging it from side to side. A swishing sound of the snake's body and its angry hissing fill the swamp area.
Play cards.
The stakes are high in this demonic game. Your soul versus the girl's freedom.
Wait, what? What girl? I think the snake is a girl? Okay. Oh, that's a lot of trumps. That'll help me. And then he's going to make me use them all. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. God damn it. I keep doing that. It doesn't pay to attack with that. I have no trump cards. Oh, that's... Shoot. I'm gonna lose. God damn it. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright, it did save for my soul. Okay. Where does the autosave put us?
You see a small demon sitting on a hill.
I'll give it a
The
I'm
stakes
gonna give it
are
another
high
shot.
in this.
Okay, it's hearts this time. Short goes first. There. I'm going to take these. So I have to use I have to use one of these, so I will. Okay. He's making me use my... He's making me use my trumps. There's another one. Oi. I saw that. Fuck. I'm gonna lose again. Alright, so clearly I don't know how to play this game very well. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've just been giving him one going up and up on that, so he should be able to beat this. Oh, never mind. I win! Hooray! I don't know. I guess I don't know. Pick a new one. I will pick Raba. There's no story about that? Alright. I would have liked to have known what happened with the snake.
Despite the late hour, sounds of celebration are coming from the village. It turns out that a festive dinner has dragged on and turned into a non-stop festival. You notice the worried host, who looks like he can't wait to say goodbye to his guests. You offer to disperse the festival for the host. His distrust of you vanishes when, after a couple of your zagavers, furious winds send the suddenly worried guests scurrying home. The host rewards you with some of the dishes from a banquet table.
Neat. An old idol. A Permian idol.
Bathing in the
what that is.
moonlight, a moss-covered idol is hidden among the tall trees. You walk closer and see a fresh towel wrapped around it. The forest around you is silent.
The Urals, Churdan mythology. The Urals offer a peculiar blend of religions. The veiled paganism of Russian Christianity is overlaid by the paganism of native peoples, who are not always Christianized. For instance, some of the Mari and the Udmurt peoples did not adopt Christianity, but kept their ancestors' traditions. The Komi people adopted the new religion, but mixed in their former beliefs. Even more complex was the confluence of Nikon's reforms with the traditions of the old believers, who fled to the Ural and Siberia during the Raskol, or Schism. It is simply impossible to discuss the religious situation in the Urals with the singular notation of double belief. All right, then. I will leave the location. I can get a song here. Or somewhere. I need to actually pay attention.
You meet a girl walking in the direction of Banteg. In her hands,
Banteg.
she clutches a spindle that is emanating dark power. Old Yegor smirks, another of the spinner's victims. You call out to the peasant girl and convince her to get rid of the cursed spindle. Surprised, the girl follows your advice.
Can I have negative? I can't have negative. Dang. Grim woods by the spinner's house.
You freeze with horror. A dead girl is dangling from a spruce tree's gnarled branch. You can't move. This strange fruit sways back and forth with a creak in the cold wind. She died recently.
Vekshitsas. The word for witch, vedma, takes its roots from the word vedat, to know, to have some degree of knowledge. A vedma is traditionally a woman versed in knowing and performing magic. They were often called vekshitsa, from veksha, squirrel. It is a phonetic distortion of the word veshitsa, vedajushaya, one who knows. According to the Churdan mythological texts, such a woman could turn into a squirrel, allowing her to enter a house through the chimney and steal an unborn child from an expectant mother. According to the same texts, witches often gathered atop a mountain to celebrate by roasting children over a fire. Witches performed black magic, cast the evil eye upon people and livestock, stole milk from cows' udders, and shared knowledge of love spells and love potions. Love magic is akin to black magic. They could be the wives of kolduns and draw magic from their husbands. In Churdan, I forgot what they said. Uyezd? In Churdan Uyezd, they were believed to appear as regular women and were seldom depicted as the ugly hags that featured prominently in Europe. As knowers, they were able to communicate with chorts. I will summon the spirit.
As soon as you draw a circle, two demons burst from the skin of the hanged girl. It seems that demons have reached the body before you.
Shame. They're both gonna attack. I'm going to... So wait, if I do... So that's 5, 9... 12... It'd take 4 turns for him to die. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do both. And you, whack him with that thing. Oh, I should have. I'm dumb. I just. Never mind. I should have cast other things. I just wasn't paying attention. There we go. Oh. I mean, I might do that, but... I need the defense. Oh shoot, I do need more defense. I'm gonna get hit. Well, not much to be done about it. Alright. Can I... Okay, so what I want to do is I want to... George the Father, avoil, Isla. Just to try and get my... just to get my health back up. Excellent. Sure. And then I will go to Piontek Village. There's a large and rich village, the center of Piontek Volost. There's an old church of the Epiphany, and it's notorious for being haunted. There's also a new one, that of Ilya the Prophet.
You feel at ease as you walk down the welcoming street of this village. A calm silence surrounds you. You almost pass through the village, but the silence is broken by loud laughter
Another
and
song.
the sounds of an accordion.
Vasilisa, is that you? Come on, join us.
I don't have the time.
Come on, your work is such a bore. 5 minutes here won't kill you.
All right, I have a little bit of time.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
That was quite good. Near Pyeongtaek, there are several small villages scattered throughout the nearby forests and woods. Seems like a nice place to live.
On the field, you hear the steady sound of digging. Coming closer, you see a peasant moving the border of a field. The man looks startled when he sees you approach. He stops and calls out to you.
Is that you, Igor?
It is I, with Vasilisa. God bless.
God bless. What are you looking at? I'm moving the border ditch. What of it?
I said nothing.
Why are you moving the border ditch? You moved it quite far.
For good reason. The Petrov's workers cause me nothing but grief. They deceived me, shot me in flour, only they didn't steal in broad daylight.
Have you spoken of it at the village meeting?
I have. Not much good it did me. Petrov's folks silenced me right away. I'll tell you what. If you curse the demons, I'll pay you.
So, he should not be taking this into his own hands by changing the borders. It's just gonna cause problems. I don't want to trick him. I certainly don't want to attack him. But I don't want to do nothing. Well, if this gets me a sin, I'm gonna be mad. But I've only got his word to go on. I will trick him.
All right. Consider them cursed.
You whisper a few cryptic words
come on.
and make expressive
So
gestures.
you won't be able to say a word at the next village meeting. You can be sure about that.
Thank you.
Also, I wouldn't have made
Finally,
a promise
some
like
luck
that.
going
but
my
okay.
way. Here is some money.
You take the money and go.
God damn it.
Near a small forest creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other vegetation, you see one beautiful flower. It's blood red and bright even in the moonlight. You come closer
Oh, it's just
and tie its
the same
stem
thing.
with a silver thread.
Yeah.
You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Oh, okay. I'm so irked. I'm so irked about that. Jeez.
The closer you are to the house of the spinner, the more ominous the woods get. The decaying trunks of pines and spruces tower over the path like silent guardians. Your blood runs cold every other moment. You feel that the border between worlds is very thin.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. In this part of the forest, he said.
There are bright strings of some kind on the path.
Huh, a human skull.
You approach the skull hanging by the door. Suddenly, the bony head starts shaking. A burning coal that serves as an eye socket stops you in your tracks.
Oh, joy! And Noah, are we? Finally, some fun! My eye isn't what it used to be. Who's that old timer over there?
didn't mean
I
to
think
start
I
this.
know him.
Will you let me pass to see the spinner?
With pleasure, but I'm ordered to test Noah. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be hanging around here in the first place.
Fair enough.
Anyway, we'll do it just like in the fairy
Oh,
tales.
boy.
I'll give you 3 riddles. Solve any one of them, and I'll let you through.
Any one of them?
Solve none, or refuse to answer, I'll take one of your eyes. I'm short one, you see.
I'd say that's the least of your problems.
Well, are you up to it?
Sure. Oh, I'll ask him some questions
Wait,
first.
answer my questions first.
I have no answers for you. I only ask questions. Well,
Fine.
are you up to it?
I will look around
I want to
first.
look around.
So, how do you like this Isba? Ours is quite a bit cozier, isn't it? Go speak to that skull. He's a doorman of sorts here. That's the spinner for you. Always thinking up something crazy.
What do you mean, speak to the skull?
I mean that it used to be a Khaldun. The regular folks aren't likely to chat with it. We, knowers, are used to this sort of thing. It's something new the spinner thought up. Skulls such as these used to hang on the trees around here like effigies of sorts. This one is used as a kind of test. It would be best if you passed the test. This woman knows me, you see, but she's not familiar with you.
What's with the yarn on the paths?
You see it, do you? Ordinary folk don't. The yarn binds some poor Christians to the spinner. It's a strong and dark sorcery. You had better go and speak to the doorman.
What else should I know about the spinner?
Hush, child. These skulls report every little detail to that witch.
Oh, the song. Witch. Every night, there was a sound of wailing and hammering all around her Isba. Chorts themselves can't be seen by ordinary men, but I found a secret passage in some hymn book that said you needed to look through a wedding ring to see them. One time I was walking along and saw the witch walking in front of me, flapping and swinging her hands around with a pester on her back. So I looked through my ring, and what did I see? Bugs and flies of all colors swarming out of the pester and stinging her. As we were walking by a herd, the witch grabbed a bunch of bugs from the air and threw them toward the herd. The chorts flew at the cows, stung them all over, and returned back to the pester. They had had their fill.
Keep your lips sealed.
You're the one who said she was crazy in front of the skull. Thank you. Ooh, a tierlic herb. Articulacy orders. Oh, does it increase the number of orders I can have in my I forgot the term. Zagovar. That's the word I was looking for. Crying herb. Removes one harmful status. Crying herb, you've cried for so long, but shed so few tears. Don't let your tears fall in the open field. Don't cast your wails over the blue sea. Strike fear to evil demons, half-demons, and old Kievan witches. And if they don't bow, drown them in tears. And if they run, banish them to the depths of hell. May my words be strong and resolute with you, forever and ever. Okie dokie.
Quite a grim place. It's places like this that give witches a bad reputation.
And
There are many different skulls and charms.
okay,
Ready to solve some riddles?
I
Have it
agree.
your way. Ask your riddles.
Listen to the first one, girl. There is a hamlet, folks packed together tight. Come morning the cock sings, yet no man stands upright.
It's a graveyard. There's a hamlet, folks packed together tight. Come morning the cock sings, yet no man stands
There's a
upright.
hamlet, folks packed in tight. A cemetery. Proper dead men do not rise from the graves.
Correct. You solved the riddle. Only dead men don't rise in the morning. Believe me, I know. You may pass. Or you may try to guess another.
Let's riddle some more.
Listen to the second riddle. Lame chicks sing along, dry wood they haul. Wound up in a ditch,
Refers
can't
to
move an
priests.
inch.
A term that refers to priests who frequently recite Vo imio octa asina in the name of the Father and the Son. Sing along, dry wood they haul, wound up in a ditch, can't move an inch. Sing along. Priests sing along, dry wood they haul, wound up in a ditch, can't move an inch.
Lame chicks sing along, dry wood they haul. Wound up in a ditch, can't move an inch.
I don't know what this is, so I can't pick it. I would guess a funeral.
The priests are singing for the dead. It's a funeral procession.
The dry wood is the casket. They wind up in a ditch. They can't move an inch.
Correct. You guessed it. I remember those songs. You'll hear them too soon enough. You may pass, or you may try to guess.
Let's riddle some more.
Steal equine, tale of twine.
Steel equine, tail of twine.
Steel equine, tail of twine.
I guess that would be a needle and thread.
Well, that's easy. I'm here to see the spinner after all. It's a needle and a thread.
Correct. You guessed it. Look at you.
I wouldn't have gotten that one if I
You should
didn't have
know
it in front
your
of me.
riddles. That makes you a powerful witch. Well, you may pass. We can riddle some more. No eyes involved, just like that, for curiosity's sake.
I will riddle
Let's
some
riddle
more.
some more.
Listen to the fourth riddle.
I'm gonna do 5 riddles.
Walks
'Cause I
with
like
no
riddles.
legs, sleeves with no arms, mouth with no speech.
Walks with no legs, sleeves with no arms, and mouth.
Walks with no legs, sleeves with no arms, mouth with no speech.
See, a river has a mouth but can't speak. And that's the only part of this I understand. I'm gonna say a river.
A river has sleeves with no arms and a mouth.
Nice try, but a river talks, it murmurs. Shadow is the answer. I can riddle you another one.
Oop, go on.
Let me crack one more.
The ship broke to bits over meadows and deeps, over cities and streets.
Ship broke the bits over meadows and deeps.
No popes and no dukes can bring it anew. No money, no books.
Ship fell to bits over meadows and deeps, over cities and streets. No popes and no dukes can bring it anew. No money, no books.
It's not money. But I can kind of see arguments for both sky and stars and truth. A ship fell to bits over meadows and deeps, over cities and streets. I'm gonna say the sky and stars. No popes and no dukes can bring it anew. No money, no books. Yeah, I think sky and stars fits better than truth.
The sky broke and scattered all the stars.
Correct? Well, I've no more riddles for now. In the darkness, you'll find some riddles you can solve with the words alone. and in the darkness eyes will burn with a fierce flame.
What are you talking about?
Go to the spinner. I won't delay you any further.
All right then. I'm off to see this.
I would like to read that what he'd said again. Lady, you need to work on your interior decorating. The spindles hanging from the ceiling, fine, whatever. But like, the spikes on the floor?
Kapitalina Ivanovna.
It's a terrible use of space.
Evening to you too, Yegor Yevlakovich.
The voice of the spinner is quiet and smooth, like the rustling of pages in the black book.
Brought you my little orphan. Became a knower recently, this one.
You sure did. But what are you thinking, poking around in my business? You took my spindle. It was doing my bidding, you know. I let it slide on account of you not knowing and all.
Oh, the girl.
God bless, Kapitalina Ivanovna.
I see you're a fine girl and a smart one. Yes, I heard your replies to the riddles. To be a knower is not all demonic affairs. So why are you here? Not just to check up on an old woman, I should think.
I wanted to ask you about this yarn you have here and around the house.
This witchery is not yet for you, Vasilisa. In time you'll learn, perhaps. It's not the same as sending fiends for milk, mind you.
We met your doorman. What of that skull?
Some lousy Khaldun. And near it
Evil
meek, God
sorcerer.
rest his soul.
To return. An evil sorcerer cursed to return as a ghoul and haunt the living.
Hasn't served his time yet, so he helps me around the house.
And I want to say, I don't... Oh, the dead girl in the tree.
I saw a dead girl in Villas
Yes.
of Woods.
That was Marfa, I would guess. Didn't have money for a love potion. Was quite desperate, I gather. Well, it serves her right.
All right.
I need a woven belt. A powerful one, Kapitalina Ivanovna.
Yes, I know you came for a belt.
Okay.
Only why would I give one to you?
Old Yegor warned me that I should watch my mouth around the spinner. How should I answer her?
So I mean, I can't tell her about the girl in the banya. Like, this is the only other option.
You're known all across the
Okay.
Uyezd for weaving the best belts, Kapitalina Ivanovna.
So I am. You aren't here without reason. I can indeed make good belts. You've become a knower, so I'll give you an enchanted belt. So what are you going to do with your chorts?
How am I supposed to answer that? I really don't know what to do with them.
I'm going to torture the demons.
Well, make them suffer, of course. Give them some back-breaking work.
That's how you should treat them. Torment those filthy creatures.
I figured she'd like that answer.
Only knowers can do some good. Well, turns out you're a good knower, girl. I'll give you a belt as a gift.
Neat.
Here, it's a good one.
One of the yes. Okay.
Later, I'll put you in touch with a pupil of mine. A fine man. Maybe it'll work out for the two of you.
Thank you for the belt, Kapitalina Ivanovna.
Man, they say that name really fast. Kapitolina Ivanovna. Kapitolina Ivanovna.
Well, thank you, Kapitalina. See you again sometime.
See you soon. Farewell.
Wow. Excellent. That was easy. There wasn't even a fight.
Spinner is no saint. It's not the well done. The meeting. All right. Well, you've got now. Since you have an Abdericha, she can. So, Vasya, you must prepare yourself properly.
All right. With that, I think that'll be enough for tonight. Don't forget to drink your water, or if you have some tea that you've forgotten, go heat it up. I'm weird, and these have been my workings. Oh wait, I should save. Wait, what? Save game. Alright. Yes, I'm weird.